The Agile development process has become one of the most prominent and widely adopted methodology in software industry, emerging in response to the rigid and slow-moving practices of traditional development methods like waterfall. Agile emphasizes flexibility, collaboration, and customer-driven outputs. The Agile Manifesto was introduced in 2001 and laid the foundation of the methodology by outlining a set of principles that prioritize adaptive planning, early delivery, and continuous improvements. This essay will explore the core principles of agile development, the advantages it brings to software project, and the challenges that teams may face when adopting the approach. So, the core principles of agile development. At the heart, the agile development is the agile manifesto, which stresses four core principles. They are individuals and interactions over process and tools. Agile emphasizes the importance of collaboration and effective communication within teams, suggesting that the people involved are more critical to the success of the project than specific tools. Working software over comprehensive documents. Agile values functional software as the ultimate measure of progress. While documentation is still important, Agile team focus on delivering working features rather than getting bogged down in expensive paperwork and formalized reporting. Customer collaboration over contract negotiation. Agile promoters an ongoing partnership with the customers, where continuous feedbacks and collaboration ensures the product aligns closely with the customer's needs. This contrasts the traditional methods where the focus is more on formal contracts and meetings, predefined specifications, and all. Responding to change over following a plan. One of the most distinct feature of Agile is that adaptability. While traditional development emphasizes strict adhere to predetermined plan, Agile encourages teams to remain flexible and respond to changes and requirements for market conditions. Agile methodologies are typically implemented in iterative cycles called sprints. One of the example is Scrum. Each sprint typically take down between 1 to 4 weeks and results a potentially shipped product increment. During this time, teamwork on specific features which are reviewed and tested before moving on the next iteration. So now we are going to talk about what are the advantages of using agile development. So agile development offers several key advantages that make it attractive to organizations looking to build software quickly and effectively. So one of the main advantages of using agile is flexibility and responsiveness. Agile's iterative nature means that teams can continuously adapt to changes in requirements, technology, or business needs, unlike rigid methodologies where changes are most often costly and disruptive. Agile allows teams to pivot its minimal fraction, making it especially useful in dynamic environments. So, faster time to market. Agile's focus on delivering small and functional increments of software means the customers can start using the product sooner, even as the development process continues. This this first time to market can be a competitive advantage, enabling organizations to capture value more quickly. So the third advantage of Agile is that improved quality. Agile emphasizes on continuous testing and integration ensures that issues are identified early in the development cycle. Frequent feedback loops such as sprint reviews and retrospectives are also there. And the fourth advantage is customer satisfaction. By involving customers regularly throughout the development process, Agile ensures that the final product is closely aligned to the customer expectations. So the fifth advantage is better team collaboration. Agile fosters a collaborative working environment where cross-functional teams, comprehensive developers, testers, business analytics, and other stakeholders working together closely. So there are some challenges also. Despite it has advantages, there are some challenges also. So first challenge of using agile development is resource intensive. So agile requires active and continuous involvement from both team members and stakeholders, which can strain resources, especially in large organizations or projects with multiple stakeholders. And second disadvantage is document shortcoming. While Agile values working software or comprehensive document, this can be sometimes result in adequate documentation, particularly in complex or large-scale projects. Lack of detailed documentation can create challenges while onboarding new member teams or for the project needs to be maintained. And difficulty in scaling. So while Agile works well for small organizations, scaling to its larger projects with multiple teams can be challenging. Coordination between teams, maintaining consistent practice, and Managing dependencies can become increasingly complex as the size of the project grows. So those are the challenges of using Agile. So, agile development represents a paradigm shift in how software is developed, emphasizing collaboration, flexibility, and customer centered delivery. It often signifies benefits including faster delivery, improved product quality, and greater responsiveness in changing environments. However, the agile process also comes with a set of challenges such as resource constraints, scoping, and difficulty in scaling. To successfully adopt Agile, organizations must be prepared for cultural shift, invest in skill team, and foster an environment of trust and communication. Overall, Agile has proven to be valued methodology, particularly in industries where speed, adaptability, and customer feedback are crucial to success. So the next part is the impact of Agile development process in software industry. So obviously, Agile is one of the methodology to develop softwares. The agile development process has a profound impact on software industry, reshaping how teams approach product creation, collaboration, and customer satisfaction. As organizations and technologies evolve, Agile emphasizes on flexibility and speed, continuous improvements, and made it one of the most effective and widely adopted methodologies in the industry. So, in this part, we will know how Agile revolutionized software development, its benefits to the industry, and challenges the organization faced in adopting Agile practices. So, as we all know, Agile core principles and frameworks. Agile development is driven by Agile Manifesto, which outlines four core values and 12 principles aimed at improving the way of software is built. The core values of Agile emphasizes individuals and interactions, working software, customer collaboration, and responding to change. These values constrain sharply with traditional development models such as waterfall, which often involves a rigid linear progression and delayed feedback loops. So, agile methodologies such as Scrum, Kanban, and extreme programming enable interactive development through small, manageable cycles called sprints. Each sprint results in a delivery of potentially shapeable product, allowing teams to continuously assess progress and adopt based on feedback. This interactive approach ensures that the software development is dynamic, collaborative process where both the team and the product evolve incrementally over time. So, what are the advantages of agile development in software industry? Faster time to market. So, one of the primary advantages of agile development is that the ability to deliver software quickly. Through short, focused sprints, team can produce a working product increment at the end of the cycle rather than waiting for the entire project to complete before releasing. This incremental approach allows organization to bring products to make faster, gaining and competitive edge. So in this process, let's say your project is taking a 1 month. Every week you will be given a working project, working software, so that is one of the advantage. And flexibility and responsiveness. Agile's interactive nature means the requirements can change and evolve throughout the development process. This flexibility is particularly valuable in industries where customer needs or market conditions are constantly shifting. With agile software development teams can quickly adapt to new insights or changes in the market and ensure that the final product is more aligned to the customer need. So, improved collaboration and communication. Agile emphasizes close collaboration between team members and stakeholders. Daily stand up meetings and regular sprint reviews and retrospection foster open communications, allowing the team members to address challenges early and ensure everyone is aligned to goals. Additionally, Agile's focus on customer collaboration ensures that the product is always evolving based on real time feedback, which strengthens the relationship between developer and client. Enhanced product quality. Agile emphasizes on continuous integration and regular testing, helps ensure the quality of the product is high. Increased customer satisfaction. Agile's ability to adapt quickly to customer feedbacks lead to make more satisfying customer experience as the product is developed incrementally. Stakeholders can have continuously provided input and ensuring the software aligns with their expectations. And empowered teams. Agile methodologies encourages self-organizing teams, encouraging developers to make decisions and take ownerships to their work. That autonomy fosters a sense of responsibility and accountability. The challenges in adopting Agile. While Agile offers numerous benefits, its implementation can be challenging for all organizations, particularly those who have traditionally relied on more structured development models. So, cultural shift Agile requires a shift in mindset of commanded and controlled approach to one of its to collaboration and empowers and flexibility in many organizations. This cultural shift can be difficult, especially if the team members or leaderships are accounted to predictability and structure of traditional models like waterfall. Resource intensive. Agile requires active involvement from all stakeholders, which can be time consuming and resource intensive for teams to succeed in Agile. They need to committed regular communication, daily stand up, sprint planning, and continuous reviews. Additionally, product owners must be available to provide going feedbacks, which can be challenging. And scope creep. In scaling challenges, Agile works on small, self-organizing teams. Scaling across a larger organization of multiple teams can be difficult. Coordinating between different teams, ensuring consistent practices, and managed dependencies can be complex, and the size of the project grows. Frameworks like Scaled Agile Framework and less has been developed to address some of these scaling issues, but successfully implemented. And Agile impact on software development industry. Despite these challenges, Agile has brought informative benefits. The software development industry and ability to quickly deliver functional software continuously improve and process and maintain close collaboration that customers have Agile to go methodology for the organizations. It's industries like healthcare and finance, where speed and adaptability of customer satisfaction are paramount. And Agile's advantages far outweighs its drawback. In the conclusion, the agile development process has fundamentally changed how software is developed and delivered, providing companies with tools to respond quickly to change requirements and customer feedback. And it has made a valuable approach for software development teams worldwide. The industry continues to evolve, agile likely to remain key driven factor of innovation, helping software development organizations remain competitive, responsive, and increasingly dynamic marketplace. Thank you.